Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a crafty video for you guys and I wanted to put together some paper clip embellishments. Now this is going to be my first time making them, so I'm going to be teaching you guys while also figuring it out myself. I watched a couple of videos, but obviously everyone makes it a little bit differently, so I thought I would just do this video for you guys, and it'll be my first time making them, so I thought that would be fun. I had printed some of the Hooray crepe paper collection. I wanted these to be like birthday themed paper clip embellishments, and then I also double-sided or attempted to double-side print some paper as well. You guys could see here that it's like, printed sideways. My printer folded some of the papers, some of the edges, but I had printed some of these double-sided, so I thought I would use this in here as well. These guys I could do little cut aparts, and then I have some die cuts from the collection as well that I had print and cut already. I got my paper clips here. I got some tassels that I thought maybe I could use as well. And then I don't know if these really work with the collection, these little flowers, but I took them out in case I wanted to use those also. So we are going to get started. I know the first thing I need to do is simply make, I guess, the banner part. So I'm going to put this aside and we're just going to cut these guys down. So I'm going to cut off the edges of these papers, and then I'll get back and tell you guys kind of the size that you're going to need. And you could totally do this with some scrap paper and stuff as well. But yeah, so let's figure this out, guys, okay? We are going to cut apart, or not cut apart, but just cut down this paper. Try to make it somewhat of a square. I don't know, guys. My printer printed this all funny. You want to cut down your paper at 5 inches or so. You could cut it down a little bit more if you want, but I'll show you guys around 5 inches. So okay, so 5 inches going this way. All right, so I have these, and these are just double-sided, so I got that page done, and I'm just gonna do this to all of these pages, and I will be right back as soon as I have all of these cut up. All right, guys, so I got pretty much all of my pieces of paper. Like I said, we got 5 inches going this way. So I'm going to cut these down. I don't know. Let's see what size my paper clip is approximately. It's a little less than 2 inches. I would say, I don't even know what to say. But you know what? We are going to cut down my strips of paper to 1.5 inches. So this one I'm cutting a little bit 1.75. And that will somewhat fit. So I'm going to cut this guy down a little bit more. I just didn't want to cut apart the llama. Okay, so I got this strip of paper, one of these guys at 1.5. Okay, and this is the back side, just like that. I'm going to do a couple of these guys. Actually, I need to go back and do the other one also. Alrighty, guys, so I have 4 different patterns. I'm going to do 2 of each. That makes 8. Yeah, and I got 8 paper clips. Alrighty. Here's the next thing that we're going to do. I'm going to take all of these, and I guess I'm gonna just kind of fold them in half. Oh, I need my bone folder for this. I didn't take out my bone folder. I'm just gonna do that to these guys that I had over here. So I'm feeling some of these I might want the other way. And you know what, some of these I actually might want ooh. Okay, so actually let me start putting these on here. So I have my paper clip, and I'm just going to slide the paper through here and then kind of decide how I want this to go. So some of these I probably want a little off hang like that. Maybe I should just do that that way ahead of time. So this one is fine. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing here, guys, but we are doing something. So I'm just kind of folding these all different directions, if you guys could tell. We're just going with it. I kind of like the off-centered look, So I'm going for that. Okay, the reason I actually cut up these pieces was to also add to the off-centered look a little bit, but we could still layer that in here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to put down some of these tassels onto the paper clip first, and because I don't want them to like slide off. So I'm just going to do all of them on, I guess, the right hand side. Well, they're going to be, I guess, left paper clips, but they're going onto the right hand side, and I want this all the way here so that when I slide on the paper, it'll still look fine. And I'm going to kind of like pair them with which one I think goes with it. So I like this paper with this little tassel. Alrighty, so here are my paper clips. Can you guys see all that? Is it all in a frame? Now what I'm gonna do is kind of like layer these pieces. So I'm gonna just like cut these, I guess, down the middle. And I didn't even do, oh, I should have done all the flag pieces first. Okay, I'm just gonna cut down the middle, like a little piece here. And then I'm going to cut from the corner to the line in the middle. That is something I should have done first. Is this even a tutorial anymore? Alright, so I got to do all of these. Now I have double the work because I could have done this all at once. But then I guess like the folds wouldn't have been pretty either. Okay, so I'm just cutting like a line down the middle, and then I'm just making all my flags. So I will be right back after all of this is done. Alright guys, done with that. Now something like this where I kind of messed up and it doesn't have an overhang, you could kind of just put in another piece of paper underneath this and kind of make it overhang, and you could do it as much as you want. So I'm gonna just cut this down right here, just going straight across, and then I'm gonna create this little flag here. So I could just stick this in here now and kind of create like my own little overhang, kind of like that. So I'm going to glue that together. Then I'm just going to put some glue onto this side here. Okay, so that one's going to glue down that way. And then I got to just also glue it to this flag. There we go. Now we got our own version of like the overhang, and I'm actually going to go back and just glue down all of these pieces now that I kind of decided, hey, I like it like this. You don't want to go crazy with the glue. Like here I already got a little on the edge, so you want to keep it kind of like to the top. Alright, so now all of my flags kind of have like an overhanging layer, and they're looking super adorable, guys. Okay, so now I think I'm ready to start decorating, and I could, you know, use some of these little embellishment things. So here I'm gonna like just speed up this process, and I'm just going to kind of decide how I want these to look. So I'm gonna fast forward this process because this is for the part that takes forever. And I'm just gonna see like where I want each one of these to go. I'm gonna try to use up most of these without having to reprint any, but I can't make any promises. So let me just fast forward this and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Okay guys, so I think I like how these look. Some of these things might change here and there, but I'm going to start putting some of these guys on some pop dots and things, just so I kind of have everything in place. I guess we're not using these flowers because I haven't figured out how to use them yet. Maybe at the end we will, but I'm just going to put some pop dots. You don't need anything too crazy, but I'm just using like these little foam things and going to layer these guys onto my project. So I'm trying to like see where this one's gonna go. I'm gonna have this guy like go here. I'm gonna double layer that one though. And then I also need another one. And I'm gonna cut this one in half. And I'm gonna put them down here. And again, I'm gonna double layer that. That way this pop dot or this one is a little higher than the cake, so it sticks out more with the foam. So there's this one embellishment. I'm actually going probably to add like some little crystally things on here, but we'll see. Guys, these are turning out so adorable. I'm so happy. I think that's it, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have left from the embellishments that I had cut up. I don't have actually too much, so this is actually awesome. This is what I have. I could probably add a little star there. I could also layer her hat, like double layer her hat. That actually looks kind of fun, so I might do that. Then there's this treat yourself thing. I don't know if it fits anywhere. Not really. This party, happy birthday. There's a lot of word ones. I guess I have another star that I could add. That one actually looks cute there. And maybe like another star here. But this is it for those other embellies. Let's just add stars everywhere, why don't we? That one looks good there. Alright, so I'm gonna stick a couple of these stars down here, use up some more. Guys, look how fun! These turned out adorable. Oh my gosh, this was actually so fun to make. I'm gonna show you guys up close what they look like. Okay, so here is one paper clip. We got another paper clip. How fun are these? Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Here we have another paper clip. Look at all the detail, all the foam, nice little chunky paper clips. And we got this one with a cute little tassel. If these aren't fun, then I don't know what is, guys. Here's another one. Look at all the chunkiness of this. Oh my goodness, these are so fun. Got this one. Got this one, the little tassel. I like the little llama, he's so cute. And then here's the last one. These were so fun, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to make these super cute layered paperclip embellishments. It was honestly so fun to make, so I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!